Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? This is Ghost Sickness, or Tristan here, whatever you guys want to call me, with Jen, a friend of mine, who's a girl, of course, and we're going to be doing ghostly advice. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey!
And we are going to talk about some emails that I received. So, the first one is, hey, you can go ahead and say my name. My name is Remy. My mother and father got a divorce, and my mom has came back 3 times and just left us. The last time she left us, it was Christmas Day. I want to live with my dad, but she won't leave us alone. What do I do? Any thoughts on this?
I would just say you should probably tell your dad that you want to stay living with him, and just maybe if he could get that message across to her, then that's probably the best way to go about it. That's what I would say, but...
Yeah, I would say that she needs to leave you guys alone, because it's kind of weird that... I don't know what you mean by coming back. Like, I don't know exactly what she's doing. Is she just trying to stay with you? Is she trying to take you from him? I don't know exactly, but you need to talk to your dad about this and tell him to confront your mother, because this is kind of a weird situation that you're in, and, yeah. So if you want to live with your dad, just tell your dad, and you can live with him. It's just that easy. Should be. Right? And then the second email is, so me and my boyfriend have been together for 8 months now, and I really like him. There's a problem though. I recently started taking pole dancing classes as a hobby/activity, not a job or anything, but he absolutely hates it. He brings it up all the time when we fight about it. He also doesn't like the fact that I play video games, and he doesn't like it when I go to the gym by myself. What do I do? Should I break up with him, or is he right to get mad? Help. Go ahead.
I actually think from a perspective of a girl, I would say that he's probably just insecure about himself, about you going to the gym by yourself, because he probably thinks that guys are just going to be hitting on you, or that you'll get taken away from him by, you know, I don't know, finding a different guy at the gym because he knows how hot you are. And the pole dancing thing, yeah, that's probably another insecurity of his. He probably thinks that, you know, you're just making yourself even that much more hotter to guys. And he's probably just afraid that he's going to lose you. But the video games thing, I don't really know why he would have a problem with that. And overall, I think it's probably best that you consider breaking up with him, or even just getting mad about him, but like trying to compromise with him. But really, if he's trying to control you and what you do by yourself and the hobbies you have, I don't really think it's worth it. But that's just what I see. So what about you, Tristan?
I'm gonna have to say that this guy is a very jealous type. It's really ridiculous. I completely understand his perspective on getting mad at you, or not really understanding your whole pole dancing thing as a hobby, because I'd be slightly jealous of that. Like, say for example, I dated a chick and then she became a stripper. Like, I wouldn't really be, you know, okay with that, because it's
Tristan, no. The dudes don't understand that pole dancing as a hobby is perfectly fine, because it's actually a full body workout. Like, that's what guys don't understand.
So is belly dancing and stuff. But if she's doing it in front of like guys and stuff, like everywhere, like, I don't know what she's using the skill set for, if it's just a workout. But if pole dancing classes, as she says, it seems perfectly fine, because there's other girls there, and it doesn't seem like they're doing like live shows and stuff all the time, so it seems perfectly reasonable. And he shouldn't really be jealous of his just pole dancing classes. Now, if you just started stripping or something, then he might have reason to be mad. But he seems a very, very jealous type. He's getting mad about you being alone, you know, going to the gym by yourself, and, you know, playing video games by yourself and stuff like that. So I would definitely break up with this guy. I mean, he's not right to be angry for, you know, about all these really, really minor things, and especially, you know, just being that jealous. It's just, he seems very controlling and very kind of jealous.
Yeah, but of course you should talk to him first and see if he'll compromise. But if he doesn't, then you should just break up with him. I don't think it's worth it.
Well, yeah, like as she was saying, like they fight a lot about it, so I don't think it's entirely working out. But yeah, so those are our thoughts. You can leave them if you want. It's really your choice, but it doesn't seem to be working out. So this last question, I hope we have the right meaning of what exactly he's trying to say, but I'm going to get right into it. hey bro, so I went to this party recently, I got really touchy with a few girls, and basically I don't know if I should confront them about what happened. Like, we didn't do anything, it's just I feel quite bad about it. What should I do? So I think what he's talking about is that he groped them, and they might have not liked it. Maybe he was drinking, it's his party, and he says he regrets it. So what I think happened is he was drinking, and he might have, groped some women, grabbed their ass or whatever, and them not being okay with it, and he doesn't know how to apologize without, coming off as an asshole. So, yeah, what do you think?
I think, well, if this ever happened to me as a girl, I would definitely want the guy to never bring it up unless he was going to just quickly say sorry about it and leave it at that. And the way to go about saying sorry about it, I would prefer it if the guy just made small talk and then just out of nowhere kind of been like, oh, hey, remember that party we were at? Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was drinking alcohol. I just, briefly say sorry, but don't really go into any details because it's probably embarrassing and it probably puts you guys in an awkward position. So that's my advice on it.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I would just be straight up and just say sorry for, anything I might have done at that party, because it wasn't me, because I was drinking or whatever. But that's all you really have to do, bro. I wouldn't try to have a relationship with these girls. That seems kind of weird. But, yeah, just say you're sorry, and hopefully they will forgive you. They don't seem too mad at you. You just feel bad, and you just need to get that off your chest because it's your feeling of guilt and not exactly them being mad at you.
Yeah,
because you don't know if they are or not.
Yeah, other than that, you should just act like basically nothing happened because it's just going to be awkward if you bring up anything more about it.
Yep. Like 2 years down the road, remember that one time? No, don't do that, man.
Yeah.
I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Ghostly Advice with Jen. Please let me know if you guys want her back and tell her that you love her, I guess. And then I hope this helps you guys. Don't forget the fact that I love you. And anything else you want to say?
No.